Hey guys, welcome back to the Cool Classic Kids Show. And yeah, let's just get, let's get the elephant out the room. Yes, I got glasses. Not just one pair, but three pairs. A casual pair, a work pair, and the pair that I'm using now, my premium showing off pair, I guess, my Ray-Bans. So beforehand, if you want to make fun of me, call me Four Eyes, make some jokes, just know ahead of time I spent more on glasses in a week than you make in probably a year. So anyways, guys, we have to talk about a serious situation that really has developed. And this is in regards to Dr. Disrespect. As you know, guys, a few days ago I made a video discussing allegations brought against him and how, well, there was no proof of these allegations. And like I said prior in that video, um, I don't believe allegations without proof. That is just what it is. There's been so many lies over the course of the many years, and it's just, oh, just believe me, bro. Just believe me, sis. No, I'm sorry. That doesn't work for me. Um, and really just show me proof. Otherwise, I don't care. That's just the reality of the situation. But like I said in my previous video, if it happens to be that this situation is true, Dr. Disrespect is fucking dead to me. So we have the update now, and this comes from Dr. Disrespect himself, who has essentially he's confessed to what he's done. And with that, we're going to talk about it. And I just want to, I have a lot of things to say. Honestly, I'm very, very pissed off. Now, to be fair, I'm not really a Dr. Disrespect fan. I don't like watching massive YouTubers or streamers. That's just not my bag. I'd rather watch a lot of smaller creators because, for many reasons, I want to support them because they don't get supported like a Dr. Disrespect does. Dude's been getting tons of money easily, you know what I mean? And really, when you talk to small creators, chances are they'll speak back to you. Some of them are still stuck up despite being small creators, but hey, man, you do have more of a chance of having good conversation and developing, some form of relationship, if it be streamer to viewer relationship or whatever have you, friendship with somebody who happens to be small and has that ability to just talk to you. So with that, I'm not a fan of Dr. Disrespect. I don't watch his content, but sometimes the dude has said things in the past that's like, hey man, dude sounds based. But with this situation, with these accusations of claiming that he was talking in DMs with a minor, and mind you, we've heard everything in the book of these allegations being from him sexting, to sending pictures, all sorts of stuff. The media has taken this and absolutely sensationalized it, and they should be fucking ashamed of themselves. They've definitely made their bread on all this. But to get into what has actually happened, or at least what he's disclosed, who knows how far this goes at the end of the day, right? But Dr. Disrespect's tweet, he says, the Twitch ban. Hello? I'd like to make a quick statement, which is hilarious because this is not a quick statement by any means. But he says, let's cut the bullshit. As you know, there's no filter with me. I've always been upfront and real with you guys on anything that I can be upfront about, and I'm always willing to accept responsibility, which is why I'm here now. First and foremost, I do want to apologize to everyone in my community as well as those close to me, my team, and everyone at Midnight Society Game Studio. A lot of people have been left in the dark on what happened yesterday with Midnight Society and I, and we made the painful decision collectively to have me step down. Our team is full of incredibly talented and good people that have high career ambitions and families, and I'd never want to jeopardize the culture we have carefully crafted. Everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but for reasons outside of my control, I was not allowed to say anything for the last several years. Now the two former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusations. I can now tell you my side of the story regarding the ban. Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. And mind you guys, at first he tweeted this out and he put minor in the tweet. Then he edited it and removed minor, and then I think he realized, oh snap, they screen capped it, so he re-edited it and put minor back into the tweet. So, don't look good on his part. He says, the answer is yes. Were there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes leaned too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. Nothing illegal happened, no pictures were shared, no crimes were committed. I never even met the individual. I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding the civil dispute with Twitch, and that case was resolved by a settlement. Let me be clear. It was not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have been brought against me. Now, from a moral standpoint, I, I'll absolutely take responsibility. I should have never entertained these conversations to begin with. That's on me. That's on me as an adult, a husband, and a father. It should have never happened. I get it. I'm not perfect, and I'll fucking own my shit. This was stupid. Yeah. Now, with all this said, don't get it mistaken. I've seen all the remarks and labels being thrown around so loosely. Social media is a destruction zone. I'm no effing predator or pedo. Are you kidding me? Anyone truly knows me, knows where I stand with those things, with those types of people. F that. That's a different level of disgust that I hate even hearing about. Don't be labeling me as the worst of the worst with your exaggerations. Get the F out of here with that. But I think I've said what I needed to say regarding the ban itself. That's it. That's why Twitch made the decision in 2020. To my team, community, industry friends that have supported me, I apologize. I wish I could have said all this sooner. You guys have always showed me and my family love and support throughout all these years. We love you guys like you can't imagine. I have the effing best community in Circle. If any of this has made you uncomfortable, I get it. You don't have to support me anymore. But just know you have always been greatly appreciated. But trust me when I say this to all my haters that live and breathe social media with zero real life experience, I don't give a F about you. Finally, if you're uncomfortable with this entire statement and think I'm a piece of shit, that's fine. But I'm not effing going anywhere. I'm not the same guy that made this mistake all those years ago. I'm taking extended vacation with my family, as mentioned on stream, and I'm coming back with a heavy weight off my shoulders. You want me to disappear? Yeah, effing right. And yeah, about that. When I read this, my reaction was simply this.
You fool!
And guys, I am completely just aggravated by this whole situation. The reality is, Dr. Disrespect himself had every fucking reason not to do this, not to do what he did. And look, he has a wife, he has kids. He's a massive public figure that has a microscope on him 24/7. It was a minor. Man, fuck out of here with this dude, man. So stupid. And it's like, oh man, I don't even know how to express this. It's easy to just not talk to these bitches. All right? It's so easy. What are you going to get out of it, bro? What are you going to get? You didn't meet with them, thankfully, but who knows? Who knows at the end of the day? Now we have to speculate how far this could have went before you got caught. If you wouldn't have not gotten caught. And look, at the end of the day, I still stand by my choices with this situation. I said, I don't believe accusations without proof. And now, well, he admitted to it. So it is what it is, man. Now, dude is dead to me. Like I said, I wasn't necessarily a fan to begin with. And look, man, I didn't want this to be the case. I really didn't. I wanted him to have done the right thing initially. And that no minor was put in a situation that is concerning. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how far it went. Dr. Disrespect is what, 40, in his late 30s when he did this, talking to a minor. That's never, and it potentially getting slightly inappropriate. That's never a good thing. That's never something that we want to hear, especially from somebody that millions of minors watch and look up to in some way, shape, or form, or are a fan of. And to bring Twitch into this too, Twitch, you are such a piece of shit company to literally not do your due diligence, knowing that this man has millions of minors who are fans of him, and not informing the minors themselves, not informing their parents of what this person did, and giving us the true facts from the jump. I'm just There's just so much disgusting behavior all around, really. From the media overly sensationalizing this story to and let's also address the reality. And look, not here defending Dr. Disrespect. Like I said, dude is dead to me. But there's so much terrible behavior that has happened all around with this situation, from Cody Conners here, being exposed for using his knowledge of what Dr. Disrespect did, not to inform the public of what he did, so that, you know, the millions of minors that were fans of him understood what this dude did. Their parents understood who their child might be a fan of. He used his knowledge of what Dr. Disrespect did, not just sensationalizing it, but using it to profit off of. You piece of shit. Using it to make money, to sell tickets. It's all here, guys. He had to apologize for it. But you know what? I hope look, I just hope that people get what they give, bro. That's all I hope for. They get what they give. And honestly, another group of retards that I have to bring up in this situation is men who choose to believe accusations without proof regarding men who are accused of misconduct. You are the dumbest human beings alive. I swear, you guys are the dumbest human beings alive. You guys just run with accusations like this can't happen to you. And guess what? You deserve to be treated exactly the same way. Exactly. Without people accusing you needing the burden of proof. You deserve it. You guys are absolute clowns for this. And I still stand by my statements that I will not believe accusations without proof, without unless there's without a shred of reasonable doubt. It has to be clear as day that this happened, or proof to prove the accusation. I'm not going to step from that line. But to the people that are saying just because I have that level of standard to not just believe anything anyone tells me because I'm not a stupid human being, if you go forward to try and make me out to be like, oh, I'm a defender of pedos, go fuck yourself, okay? That is another dumb thing that's come up in a immediately, because people are sick individuals. There's a lot of sick puppies in this community, in the gaming space, and even going further beyond, really, at the end of the day. I did things step by step how I think they're supposed to be done, and I stand by my beliefs. Before, I wasn't going to believe the accusations because there was no proof. Now, Dr. Disrespect has confirmed that to some level, he had private conversations with a minor that to some extent were inappropriate. And with that, you're dead to me, bro. Sorry, man. If you're a fan of him and you're going to fight in the comics, I don't care. I don't care. And I'm not going to tell people what to do because that's not the type of person I am. I just call out people I think that are BS artists and clowns, idiots, or just nefarious individuals. But I'm not going to tell you what to do in regards to Dr. Disrespect. I know what I'm going to do. Not defending this dude anymore. Dead to me. Don't care. It is what it is, man. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this situation in the comment section down below. Honestly, I really don't want to hear. I want to know how problematic what he was saying was. I'm sorry, bro. There's no reason for this to have ever gotten to this point to begin with. If Dr. Disrespect would have just did the right thing to begin with for the sake of his wife, his kids, his career, his public persona, um taking into account the reality this was a minor. Yeah, there's really nothing else to say, man. I don't really care the circumstances at this point. But guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. If you can, like the video, share the videos, subscribe to the channel, follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, or Kick if you want to continue the conversation. Yeah, I was kind of annoyed, and I still am, but what are you going to do? With that being said, I'm out. Peace.